Hey, I'm Aiden.
I'm David.
We're Bagheera, and you're at South by Southwest with the AU Review. I guess music is just our music is just it's a culmination of of course all of our influences, which are like old disco and R&B and house, a lot of '90s house and whatnot. So just got excuse me, just kind of a blend of the three of those, and kind of whatever we're listening to at the time. In terms of the production process, we currently live in two different cities, so it's a little difficult to be super collaborative sometimes. I produce most of our music just by myself, and David here helps me play it live. But we'll soon be living in the same city, and then it'll become a much more equal share of things.
So do you already know which city you're going to end up in? Do you have to rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes where?
We're going to Clutch City, Houston, Texas. That's where we were born and raised, and it's where we call home.
What took you apart was school and things like that?
Yeah, we both moved up here for school, and David continued his educational career, and I left university to do what we're doing now and do that full time. So yeah, David will soon be joining me on the dark side.
So how does something like South by Southwest, work for you? Because it's obviously a little bit of a different setup than normal. You don't really have the freedom to take your time to get things working.
This is probably our fourth year, going/playing, and we just kind of try to make it as simple as possible. Just like if we have a place to be, then we just get there and stay there or something. And if there's a show we want to go to, have a backup show that we will probably end up going to.
Yeah, and then it's also important to we use less gear when we play at South by than our usual setup, just because the more shit you have on stage, just the more complicated it gets and the more stuff that can go wrong. So we try to streamline everything as much as possible for South by Southwest, just because we know how hectic it can get.
So tell us a little bit about your latest release.
It is a collaboration with George Lewis Jr., aka Twin Shadow. It was put together by the Red Bull Sound Select program. They offered three other artists the same kind of opportunity, and all four songs are going to be put on a Record Store Day release. Red Bull Sound Select has been the Record Store Day's official partner, so you can find the 7-inch record in every single record store participating in Record Store Day. And it's going to be free. Also, it's going to be in a free bag, so it's pretty neat. And yeah, that was a great experience.
And Twin Shadow's here as well today.
Yes, he's somewhere around here.
Are you going to get to perform the track with him?
Oh, we played it in our set, actually. He did not he did not join us on stage for it. But that's because aside from he didn't sing the vocals to it, so he just helped with the production and whatnot and the general songwriting.
So he would have pretty much just standing on the stage waving.
Yeah, exactly.
little awkward. So does an artist like Twin Shadow, is he someone who is influential for you?
Absolutely. I think when we first kind of decided that we wanted to do this project together, I think he was on the short list of artists that we were gonna kind of try to draw inspiration from. I definitely remember riding around in Aiden's car, listening to his first album, and just kind of being like, this is amazing music. Like, I want to do this too.
So other than the Record Store Day release, what's the rest of the year holding for you, and the move as well?
We're currently just working on writing as much music as possible. There's talk of a record for sure, but that's about as far as it's gotten. There's talk of a record, so but we're playing a bunch of festivals this summer, so going out on a little tour, and you can catch us at Snowball in Denver and Counterpoint Atlanta, Hangout Fest,
Free Press Summer Fest in Houston, and a couple more that we can't really disclose just yet, but they're going to be really fun.
Bagheera coming to a city near you.
And maybe even around the world.
Maybe I'd love to come to Australia. Yeah.
Top of the list.
Well, it's early days for you, and there's, I'm sure, a lot of cool stuff that's going to come your way in the years ahead and even months ahead by the sounds of it. So thank you very much for your time, and yeah, best of luck.
Thank
with the year
you.
ahead.